Okay, so now in the just previous period we discussed there how to prepare the standard solution from solid substances. Now today we discuss there how to prepare the standard substances from liquid substances. Okay, standard solution from liquid substances. So these liquid substances like acid having a standard molarity or normality, स्टैंडर्ड मोलैरिटी और नॉर्मेलिटी. जो भी एसिड होता है लैब में, दैट्स कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड एसिड, दे हैविंग फिक्स्ड मोलैरिटी और फिक्स्ड नॉर्मेलिटी. इज इट क्लियर द टर्म्स? ओके, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हियर वी से दैट नाउ already in class 11 also we discussed there same thing. Concentrated acid and here standard molarity and standard normality. Standard molarity and standard normality. Okay, so first of all concentrated HCl molarity will be 10, normality also 10. Why? Because it is monobasic acid, just yesterday we discussed there. Then concentrated H2SO4 molarity 18, normality 36, normality 36. Then concentrated HNO3, it is here 16 molar as well as 16 normal, because it is also monobasic acid. H2SO4 is dibasic, therefore normality is doubled. Then a concentrated acetic acid, here 17 molar and 17 normal, 17 molar and 17 normal, because this is also a monobasic acid, it will release only 1H plus, this also release only 1H plus, they are releasing 2H plus and this one is also 1H plus. Understood? So for that purpose here the suppose one example is there to prepare 2 molar H2SO4 solution in 500 ml of solution. 500 ml of solution. Now how to make this 2 molar H2SO4 solution from concentrated acid? So by using the equation is M1V1 is equal to M2V2. M1V1 is equal to M2V2. Point is clear? So here M1V1 for it is a standard solution and M2V2 for the dilute solution. M1V1 for this standard and M2V2 for dilute. M1 indicates standard molarity, V1 indicates the standard volume, M2 is the dilute molarity and V2 is the dilute volume. Understood it? So, abhi what is the standard molarity of H2SO4? 18. Volume you have to calculate. V1 हमें निकालना है. What is the molarity of dilute solution? 2. How much solution is there? 500. So V1 is equal to 2 into 500 upon 18, that is equal to 1000 upon 18. 1000 upon 18, can anyone tell me? Here it is 55.55 ml. 55.55 ml. So what is happening here? Initially you have to take one volumetric flask volumetric flask. It's a standard device to make the solution. Having capacity is 500 ml. Okay. Initially you take the 400 ml distilled water. कैसे करना है मैं बताऊंगा. सबसे पहले हम क्या करेंगे, 400 ml distilled water. Then you take 55.55 ml concentrated sulfuric acids. After that, these acids are poured into a distilled water and slowly you have to add, because always add acid into water, don't add water into acids. Remember it is. So first of all you take the water, then you add the required amount of acids, and after that whatever remaining amount vacuum, whatever remaining space is there, then you make up the volume with the help of distilled water. Okay. So the standard molarity जो भी यहाँ पे आप बनाएंगे उसकी molarity होगी. Is it clear? So by using this equation you have to easily make the solution. Then another one example we take. To prepare 0.5 molar HCl from concentrated acid to make 500 ml solution. Then again formula is same, M1V1 is equal to M2V2. So M1V1 means for standard, M2V2 for dilutes. Okay. Then put up this value of standard of HCl. Standard molarity 10, volume V1. M2 कितना है? ये 0.5 into volume is there 500. So V1 is equal to 0.5 into 500 upon 10. क्या होगा? So it will be a 25 ml. Means 25 ml concentrated HCl is required, and to add into a 500 ml distilled water, then its the molarity will be 0.5. Understood it is? Suppose अगर नॉर्मेलिटी का पूछा होगा तो बाय यूजिंग द अनदर इक्वेशन N1V1. ओके. सपोज मैं एक दूसरा एग्जांपल बताता हूँ. To prepare 8 normal H2SO4 in 500 ml of solution. 500 ml of solution. Okay. So the formula is N1V1 is equal to N2V2. N1 for standard and N2 for it is a dilute. Okay. So standard normality is 36. Volume you have to calculate. N2 is 8. Volume will be 500. So V1 is equal to 8 into 500 upon 36. Understood? So it will be 4.5. 8 upon 36 मतलब कितना हो जाएगा? 4.5. And 500 upon 4.5 कितना आएगा? 500 upon 4.5. How much it is? Today it is here 112.5 ml. Understood? So this is a very simple calcium. By preparing the standard solution from liquid substances. So always remember, whatever the concentrated acid available in the lab, they having a fixed normality and fixed molarity. Understood it is? So this is a very simple concept. Can anyone? Problem is there? And always remember, in the normality and molarity, the volume of solution are taken, and therefore they are a temperature dependent. Okay, but molality is not a temperature dependent, because that time the weight of solvent are taken. Volume of solution is depend on temperature, but weight not depend on temperature. Okay, so this is a simple concept to prepare the normality or molarity solutions. Then now next is you have to provides 1 molar glucose and 1 molar glucose. Out of these two, which one is more concentrated? Out of these two, which one is more concentrated? That is a very simple concept. अभी 1 molar and 1 molar, मीनिंग क्या होता है इसका? 1 molar means the molarity is there, and molar means molality is there. So 1 molar means 1 mole of solute in 1000 ml of solution, and 1 molar means 1 mole of solute in 1000 gram of solvent. Is it clear? So the question is here, out of these two, which one is more concentrated and why? And why? Can anyone tell me which one is the more concentrated? Molarity or molality? So it is a molarity is more concentrated. So your answer is 1 molar glucose is more concentrated than 1 molar, because अभी मैं इसका रीजन लिख के बताता हूँ. Here 1 molar glucose means 1 mole of glucose, 1 mole of glucose in 1000 ml of solution, correct? And 1 molar glucose means the 1 mole of glucose in 1000 gram of water. That's it. तो अभी 1 मोल ऑफ ग्लूकोज मतलब 1 मोल of glucose is equal to 180 gram of glucose, correct? Because 180 gram क्या है इसका molecular weight. So इसमें भी फर्स्ट केस में क्या होगा? 180 gram of glucose. Direct we have to write here 1 mole of glucose मतलब 180 gram of glucose. Here also 180 gram of glucose. So in the first case 180 gram of glucose dissolved in 1000 ml of solution, and in second case 180 gram of glucose in 1000 gram of water. Okay. Now the density of water is 1 gram per ml. that is 1000 gram of water equal to 1000 ml of water. ध्यान दीजिए मैं क्या बता रहा हूँ. 1000 gram water means 1000 ml of water on the basis of its density. So in second case 1000 gram of water is there. Amount of sugar is same, amount of glucose is same. Here also 180, here also 180. But in the second case 1000 gram of water, 1000 gram of water means 1000 ml of water. But in the first case 1000 ml of solution is there. Solution means solute plus solvent. Solute plus solvent, and therefore in this case, so here it is, we take a volumetric flask, okay, and in the volumetric flask अभी ये 1000 ml सॉल्यूशन है जिसके अंदर में 180 ग्राम ग्लूकोज है, 180 ग्राम ग्लूकोज प्लस वाटर. ये कौन सा हो गया? 1 मोलर. दैट अंडरस्टूड इट इज 1 मोलर. अभी रिमेंबर, अभी ये 1000 ml की जब इसकी कैपेसिटी है उसके अंदर में हमने ऑलरेडी 180 ग्राम ग्लूकोज भी डाला है. 180 ग्राम क्या है? ग्लूकोज भी है. तो कैन इट पॉसिबल इट हैविंग 1000 ml वाटर आल्सो? फॉर 1000 ml की ये मार्जिन है, करेक्ट. ये सोल्यूट प्लस सॉल्वेंट मिला के 1000 ml हुआ है. तो अभी 180 ग्राम ऑफ ग्लूकोज इज देयर. So definitely it will occupy some space. So it required the less amount of water. It may be 900 ml or it may be 950 ml. Correct it? मतलब यहाँ तक के 1000 ml solution में 180 ग्राम ग्लूकोज है plus some amount of the water is there. मतलब not 1000 ml water, it will be less than 1000 ml. Correct it is. But second case definitely it is 1000 gram of water, मतलब 1000 ml water. अभी imagine that कि 1000 ml water ज़्यादा है या 900 ml water ज़्यादा है? 1000 ml water ज़्यादा है. एंड जब सेम कंटेंट ऑफ ग्लूकोज में जब आप वाटर की क्वांटिटी ज़्यादा करोगे, 180 ग्राम इधर भी है, 180 ग्राम इधर भी है, इन द सेम अमाउंट ऑफ शुगर इफ यू ऐड मोर अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर, सो व्हिच वन इज डाइल्यूट? जिसके ज़्यादा अमाउंट वाटर है, करेक्ट. इट हैविंग अ मोर अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर इज लेस कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड, लेस अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर मोर कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड. सो मोलर में क्या है, ये मोलर हो गया. और वही अगर आप मोलर की बात करेंगे तो इसमें भी 180 ग्राम ग्लूकोज तो है प्लस 1000 ml वाटर भी है. तो ये हो गया आपका मोलर. तो मोलर इज मोर कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड देन मोलर. जस्ट एग्जांपल देखिए कि अगर आपने 2 चम्मच चीनी डाली है और एक बर्तन में 2 चम्मच चीनी प्लस 2 कप वाटर, इन अनदर वेसल 2 चम्मच चीनी है, चम्मच नहीं है, 2 स्पून शुगर एंड 4 कप वाटर. तो व्हिच टी इज स्वीटर? 2 कप वाटर वाला है ना, बिकॉज अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर इज लेस. चीनी तो हमने दोनों में सेम डाली, बट अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर किसमें ज़्यादा डाला? जिसमें 4 कप वाटर है जिसमें ज़्यादा है. तो स्वीटर कौन सा रहेगा? 2 कप means it is a concentrated and this 4 cup is a dilute. That is a simple thing. So always remember the molarity of the same concentration. 1 अगर दिया है तो and same substance है. So molarity is more concentrated than molarity. Is it clear? So please note down this and today we have to stop.